Hey everyone, Big Pauly back for a brand new video. Yes, it is Monday. It's time to go out and do a little bit of Blu-ray hunting today. Whether I pick up anything, who knows. I do have the list in the pocket, which we will go through shortly. It's really nice today. It's blue sky, it's sunshine, the temperature's in the double figures. It's perfect. It's a perfect virgin on spring day for a Blu-ray hunt. Unlike last night, flipping Nora, who got blown about a bit last night. I heard things crashing outside the front, glasses smashing, bloody bins are halfway down the road. Flipping Nora, it was windy last night. And I hadn't even had baked beans either. Yes. But talking of food, we do have some food. No, this is not going to be a food review. I've just popped into Mackie D's to get a lovely latte with Arabica beans. Oh yes, baby, look, yeah, look at that, look at that. Can you see that? Can you see that without tipping it all over the car? Oh yeah, fan-bloody-tastic. And I got my traditional, where is it? I got my traditional breakfast roll meal. Oh, what happened to that hash brown? Yeah, there we go. With a, looks like half-bitten, a half-bitten hash brown. Bloody cheek. Yes, so I'll munch on that in a minute, and I'll munch on my breakfast roll with a ketchup. Oh yeah. Now the debate is ketchup or brown sauce. Yeah, sometimes I fancy ketchup, sometimes I fancy brown sauce. But as for Mackie D's, I think it's the 6th of February, something like that. They're bringing back the breakfast wrap. My name is Pauly, it's Monday, we're gonna go and do Blu-ray hunting. I'm a crap rapper. Yeah, so they're bringing back the breakfast wrap. Love the breakfast wrap, way better than the breakfast roll. I think the last time we had it was before the pandemic, and then they never brought it back. But I think it's back temporarily for about a month. But we'll see. Yeah, there was a petition to bring it back and they brought it back. Fabulous. Right, okay, hang on a couple of minutes then. I'm going to eat that and drink my coffee. Then we'll go through today's releases. There are quite a few releases, but maybe not a lot of stuff that I'll be interested in picking up. But we'll go through it anyway, and I'll tell you the rest of the plans. And an update on my home music system and vinyl search. Yes, so let me munch on that, pardon, and then we'll take a look, see what's out today.
A few extra calories later.
Oh, that was lovely. Oh yes. Rightio, let's get comfortable. Right, let me put you into receiver position and let's go through what's out today then. Okie dokie. So yes, there we have the list. Okay, so there is a biggie out today. That's not on a lot of lists. I don't think it was on Blu-ray.com list. It is Trolls Band Together. Yes, I think this is the third film. So this is out on Blu-ray. Don't know if I'll be picking that up. And we also have Carrie on 4K. Every time I see that, I just want to start singing Europe. Carrie, Carrie. Yeah. Okay, that's available. That's available on Arrow Films. Arrow Films. In fact, we've got quite a few, lots of Arrow Films today. Yeah, this is like a lavish box set. Now, as for Carrie the film, I liked it. I thought it was okay, but I didn't think it was special. But that's me. But that's because I'm special. Case. Yeah, what else have we got from Arrow? We got Blood and Black Lace. Yes. And that's available on Blu-ray and also on a 4K. We have more from Arrow. We have the Lucas Moodysson collection. Yeah, I'm lost with that one. I have no idea who that is. But that's available on Blu-ray. Plus, we also have Ju-On, The Grudge. I take it this is the original Japanese version of The Grudge. This is available on a 4K and a limited edition as well. Again, another Arrow, Rogue Cops and Racketeers, available on Blu-ray. Blimey, lots of Arrows today. Yes. We also have a second sight release called High Tension. Oh, there's High Tension in the Blu-ray hunts today, yes. That's available on Blu-ray, 4K and a limited edition as well. Plus, we also have a couple of BFIs. We have The Eternal Daughter, and we also have Scala. Yeah. Also, we have some Mondo Steelbooks. We're like coming in 2s and 3s today. We have V for Vendetta, the 4K Mondo Steelbook. And we have Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice, the Ultimate Edition, 4K Mondo Steelbook. I don't think we'll see those in HMV. We have Doctor Who Season 17 with Tom Baker. I think this is the re-release, the not the big lavish box set, but it's the standard kind of edition. We have something called RMN on Blu-ray. I don't know what that is. Yeah, so that's basically it. So a lot of boutique stuff today. Yeah, so really Trolls Band Together is really the only major chart release. Everything else is what do you call it, boutique? Yeah, I forgot what word I was talking about then. Okay, must be the McDonald's going to my head. Right, okie dokie, I think that's about it. No, we haven't finished the Blu-ray hunt, everybody. Don't go anywhere. We're going to go up to Maidstone. Yes, we're going to go and check out there. So we check out HMV as usual. I might do a little bit of extra recording in there. Maybe have a look at the vinyl and some CDs and things like that as well. And then we have CEX, the big charity shop. Do you remember the one that I said was closing down and moving to a bigger warehouse? We won't bother with that one because they didn't have any Blu-rays, did they, last week or the week before when we went? So we'll leave that one. I might come down to the British Heart Foundation in Maidstone because I haven't done that one for a while. And then we may stop off at the Salvation Army Donation Centre Plus. That's a bloody mouthful. Just like my McDonald's. Yeah, we might stop off at that one on the way home. As for my music at the moment, I have had a delivery of a new mini hi-fi system. What's the name of it? Is it Roxell or Rotel? I'll put a picture of it here, which has got Bluetooth and got a CD player. I'm going to have to forfeit cassettes, unfortunately, but I'm okay with that for now anyway. I could always buy a standalone cassette player if I wanted to. Plus also I have decided on what turntable I'm going to buy, because I'm going to buy a separate. And it's going to be an Audio Technica. Is it an AT? I think it's an LP60, something like an XGR or something. I've also put a picture of it here, but it's had great reviews and it's a really good first time beginners vinyl, you know, turntable. So yeah, so I'll pair that and I'll connect that to my little mini amplifier, my little mini hi-fi, but I could also Bluetooth it to it as well. So yeah, but more on that later on. I'll talk a little bit more about my plans on that at the end of the video, but for now let's get going. Our stomach is full, it's a nice day, let's go and do some Blu-ray hunting. Okay, so we're up here at Maidstone. It's really nice, sunny, blue sky, a little bit windy, but other than that, perfect for a Blu-ray hunt. So let's go to our first stop, HMV. I also remembered I've got to pick something up because I had something delivered to the store, so I need to pick that up. But yeah, let's go and have a look in HMV. Okay, so here's this week's big release. It is Trolls. Was it called Band Forever or something? Band Together, that's it. £14.99 in a slim case. Here we have Doctor Who Season 17 with old Tom Baker and his scarf for £32.99. Very nice. And here we have, what's it, the Eternal Daughter on the BFI label. £16.99, not much of a cover on that. Here's a little list of, a little view of Oscars gone over the years. in the 2 for 30 on the 4Ks, Spartacus there, you've got Jaws, Rocky, yeah, all the ones that have been nominated and possibly won in the past. Here we have a load of Star Treks, but look what they've done. I think they've run out of Blu-ray cases because they've just stuck DVD cases in them. Very unusual. Yeah, here is another release for this week. It is High Tension. This is the 4K. This is £24.99. They are missing a few of this week's titles. But we do have Megan, she's down to £6.99. Cheap Megan. Yeah, we also have Renfield as well for £6.99. And guess what? Have a guess how much this is. Pearl is also £6.99. Fan-bloody-tastic. And here on the vinyl we have an album by Saxon. I've seen them live as well. Fantastic. But I'm going to just let you look around the vinyl as well. We'll flip through a few bits and pieces and have a look at some turntables. But I'll crack the music up and have a bit of rock music. Things picked up from HMV. A lot of the boutique stuff they actually didn't have in, so there's a lot of Arrow stuff that they didn't have in. Don't know whether or not it was delayed because of the storm last night, but they only had a few things. Very quiet in there today, but we did have a little look at the vinyl and that. Yeah, so let's go to our next stop, CX. Okay, so next stop, CX. Let's go in, have a look, see if they've had anything new in. Wow, they've got this massive Harry Potter box at 150 quid. Wizards collection. Is that a good price? I don't know. They also have 100 Years of Warner Brothers, 240 quid as well on 4K. Okay, so here are a few 4Ks including Sisu. Yes, and we also have Ready Player One, a couple of Black Hawk Downs there. We have this Alice in Terrorland. Was it £6? Oh yeah, that's not like Alice in Wonderland, is it? No. Here's some more 4Ks, more Black Hawk Downs there. We've got a couple of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3s and some Screams there. And In the Line of Fire, Jurassics, more Spider-Man down there, some Batman, American Psycho, oh that's Blu-ray I think, Gladiator there as well. And look, we've got Mission Impossible 3 Steelbook for £12, yeah, all on his little lonesome. Up here we have Being Human. Looks like seasons 1 to 3 for £6. Never seen an episode of this. Is it any good? Is it vampires or zombies? We also have the last season of The Crown for £12 there. And a couple of seasons of The Flash rather. Yeah, 12 quid. We got Home Alone for £4. And we also have the Home Alone double pack for £15. That's fantastic. What else have we got? We've got LA Confidential there for £3.50. We also have a brand new release of a couple of weeks ago, The Sound of Freedom for £12, so that's new in. And we have Spaceballs for £10, excellent, with Dot Matrix. And look, Tron Classic for £3. I still can't bloody find it at home. I might just have to pick this up, I'm not sure. I'm going to have another look, actually, yeah. What else we got? We got Waterworld from Arrow, and this is £8. Excellent. I do have the big box set, and we also have Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey as well. Okay, next up, British Heart Foundation here in Maidstone. Haven't been here for a while, so let's go have a look if they've got anything. With all that shouting, we're in a charity shop. I figured let's just do Mellow Pauly. Yeah, look, we got Once Upon a Time in Hollywood there for a couple of quid. That's brilliant, and with a slipcover. Yes, we got some games there as well. We got Dracula there. We got Postman. Yes, Postman Pat. We also have I'm Not a Serial Killer. Honestly, I'm not a serial killer. That's not my axe. Lots of Smallvilles there. We got Dominion. What, a prequel to The Exorcist? Okay, never heard of that. Spooks. What else have we got? And we got some Homeland there as well. This is all very mellow, isn't it? There's no going all weird. No. 7 Psychopaths. Yeah, very nice. Some Mission Impossible there as well. And some Fury. What's this? I don't know. Couldn't be bothered to take that out, actually. Yes, what we got down here, Inception. We got other bits and pieces as well. And what's this? This is, oh yeah, Red Planet. I actually prefer Mission to Mars than Red Planet, but maybe I need to pick up Red Planet. And we have The Butler there. I don't know what The Butler's doing. Some Simpsons down the bottom there. Evolution. Yeah, that needs a decent UK Blu-ray. That hasn't got one over here. And there's another copy of Evolution as well. And we've got a nice Toy Story box set. Yeah, and it's got 3 films in it because it's the trilogy. How much? 3 quid? Okay, so not much in there, unfortunately. It did have some Blu-rays, but nothing worth picking up. I had a scan of a few of the games as well. Anyway, let's go to our last stop here in Maidstone. Let's go and have a little look in Mankind. Okay, do you remember I told you about the Demelza? And that they're closing the main warehouse down and moving at the Larkfield, but they're also going to open a small one in the town. I just found it by mistake, by chance. Didn't know it opened yet. It looks like it's actually closed, so maybe it's not opened yet. But yeah, I've never noticed it before, so maybe they've just opened it. But let's have a quick look in the window. Yeah, when they said that they were going to open one, I didn't know that it had already opened, but maybe they haven't got the staff yet, because it looks like all the lights are out. Is it just going to be clothes only? But there is an upstairs. Yeah, there we go, look. Owl Street shop opening soon. Yeah, it doesn't say what day it's going to open, but there is an upstairs, so there's probably lots of stuff upstairs. Down here it's just going to be clothes, I think. What we got down here? Yeah, clothes and some ornaments, so I think probably upstairs, but yeah, we'll check that out next time we're up. Okay, last stop, really the last stop in Maidstone today then, Mankind. Well, let's have a look in the window and see what we've got. Yeah, window shopping, we know all about that. Bloody hell, that's a large lightsaber. That's a whopper. We've got some helmets in here, have we really? Yeah, and we've got more helmets, and look at, oh, that's nice. I like that little X-Wing fighter there. What is that, a lamp? Fan-bloody-tastic. Some stormtroopers there, and all sorts of shit. Yeah, let's go inside. Okay, so what we got? I don't know what this is. What? There's a lot of pot noodle cups. I don't know. We got some Peaky Blinders shit. Yeah, look at that. Lovely Peaky Blinders crap. I haven't seen the series, so hopefully it's not crap. And look, here's bloody Mandalorian's helmet. Flipping now. Put your helmet away. God, can you imagine using this on the bus? Banging a couple of tunes away. Oh dear me. Oh look, and here's that piano again. Oh yeah. Wait for it, Paul. Yes, and there's some discounted stuff in the sale. Most of this, the boxes are tatty as crap. There's a Last of Us Part 2 thing there for 60 quid. We got some boobs. Yeah, look, there's boobs on the shelf. There's a ghost chili there, but look, Christ, when I said get your tits out, that's not what I meant. Oh God. Here's another load of crap as well. It's all discounted and bastard crap. And up here we got another load. Look, bloody boxes are falling apart like mad. Yeah, we got some ale up there, and Nightmare Before Christmas and all that. Look, a nice Lord of the Rings mug. Shame about the bloody box, tatty old crap. And what we got? Look, there's a hammer down there. Thor's hammer. Yeah. What we got here? It says, "Dear customer, if you want to buy this shit, the boxes are crap, and we've knocked the price off." Yeah, and look, Wednesday's here as well. It's bloody Monday. Let's have a look at the books. What's this? 1001 one-liners. Yeah, okay. How not to get eaten by an Ewok. Yeah, and adult nursery rhymes. There was this man from fuck it. I mean, I don't know. Would you rather? I don't know. Would you rather? Would you rather not? Spot the cock. And 52 things to do while having a poo. And at the top here we got some Willow pop vinyl figures, and down here we've got a Last of Us framed picture. Very nice. Would you believe it? They've actually got some Only Fools and Horses stuff in here. Look at this. Lovely Only Fools and Horses. Bloody ripper. Okay, so we're out of the town centre. We're going to go home now. I'm going to stop off at the drive-through Costa on the service station just to pick up a Costa because I'm parched. Yes. As thirsty work doing Blu-ray hunting. Yes, it's even turning me grey. Seeing all the DVDs and no Blu-rays and 4Ks is turning me grey. Okay, so yes, we'll go home. I picked up one Blu-ray today. I collected a CD which I had delivered to the HMV store. I'll show you that when I get home. I'll also show you my new hi-fi system when I get home as well. I won't start it up or anything because I'm going to do a separate video with that. So yeah, in a couple of weeks I'll do a separate video of going all the way around it and then getting my turntable, connecting it up and listening to some vinyl and cleaning it and all that kind of stuff. So that'll be in a video coming soon. But as for today, we'll just do one more stop on the way home. That will be the Salvation Army Donation Centre Plus. Don't forget the plus, people. Yes, and I'm still looking around for something for the cinema room. You know, something dinosaur related or Lord of the Rings related. So to put with my Steelbook tins, but still looking around. If I find something, I'll know if I want to pick it up. But anyway, yes, let's go to our... Well, it won't be our next stop really. I'm going to grab a coffee and then we'll go home. So I'll see you home shortly. Okay, so we're down here at Folkestone at Sainsbury's. I've got a bit of a memory of that I'm going to share with you in a minute. I figured I'd park in Sainsbury's and just walk over to the charity shop because you know what the car park's like. They've got a gym over there and it gets really chocker. And the last thing I want is to park my car and then some twat to park it about that far from the door. So, and I haven't got a sunroof, so can you imagine me climbing in for a sunroof? It'd be like trying to flush a very large turd. Yes, anyway, what was I talking about? Right, okay, yeah, so I parked in Sainsbury's. This Sainsbury's is kind of very special because this was the second shop that we ever went to when I first started Blu-ray hunting, which is 7 years ago next week. 31st of January 2017 was my very first Blu-ray hunt. You remember what I was like in that video. Yeah, very Anakin Skywalker acting. Very wooden. Blimey, and we come a long way. Yeah, but it was this Sainsbury's that I remember finding that Star Trek Beyond Sainsbury's exclusive sleeve with really nice artwork on it, which I've still got at home, but I'll insert a little clip here so you can see. So anyway, yeah, so this is kind of very special, both the Tesco's, but specifically Sainsbury's. I used to come to this Sainsbury's all the time during the Blu-ray hunting back in the day. I still can't believe it's 7 years. 7 years ago, I did my very first Blu-ray hunt. Next week, we're going to have to mark the occasion. Yeah, definitely going to have to mark the occasion. Hang on a minute. Okay, so I was just looking at my calendar. I can't believe how this has worked out, because next week's Blu-ray hunt I can't do on Monday because I'm working Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, which is the 31st, which is the 7th anniversary. And I was going to suggest we go and do a really big Blu-ray hunt, including Blue Water, but I just realised my car's booked in. My car's booked in to have the brake pads and the brake blocks done, and and that handbrake cable installed. So I don't think we're going to be going anywhere that day. That's a bummer. That would have been a good one, wouldn't it? Well, we're still going to do it. We'll do it on the Thursday. We'll do it on Thursday, the 1st of February, the next day. It'll be the 7th anniversary Blu-ray hunt. Yeah, we'll still do it. It's a shame we can't do it on the Wednesday, but we'll do it on the Thursday anyway. Yeah, because it's been a while since I've been to Blue Water as well. It's got to be like last summer, maybe. I didn't even go up to Blue Water at Christmas. So, you know, go and check out the HMV and a few shops up there. Fantastic. Okay, so, yeah, let's go to the Salvation Army Donation Centre Plus and go and have a look, see if they've got anything in there. I didn't have much the last time we came over, but you never know. Somebody might have dropped off some stuff, who knows. But yeah, let's go and have a look. Look, the sun's shining. It's still a little bit windy. It's blue sky, but it's nice weather. Yeah, so that's the store 7 years ago next week. Can't believe it. How time flies. Anyway, let's go and have a look in the Salvation Army. Okay, so here we are, the Salvation Army Donation Centre Plus. Let's pop in and have a look, see if they've had anything new in the last week or so. Okay, well there's the cabinet over there that's got the games in it, but this got my attention when I walked in. Look, all these Star Trek boxes. Got loads of Deep Space Nines, even though they've got a Star Trek Next Generation slip on it, it's actually a Deep Space Nine. I think they got about 7 seasons, so they got the whole series there. They got about 5 seasons of Next Generation there, all the different colours. I used to have these back in the day. Yeah, they probably cost about 80 quid, something stupid. 5 quid they are each. And we've also got 2 seasons of Voyager on the end there. So that's pretty cool. So, yeah, I mean, if you're looking for these sort of things, then they've got them. Fantastic. What else have we got in here? We've got a couple of Star Wars books here. And, yeah, some Thor stuff as well. Over on the Blu-rays and the DVDs, they're now books. Yeah, we've got very few DVDs over here now, and even few on Blu-ray. So they've thrown a ton out. There is some Blu-rays down the bottom there. I did have a look. There wasn't really anything interesting or worth picking up. So it's slim pickings over here at the moment, unfortunately. Yeah, they've ditched a load. There's a few bits down the bottom there as well under that shelf, but they've got a couple of these Marvel figures as well. It must have been fate going in there, because I found this for £5. Nice CD rack for the bedroom. I'll show you when we get home. Yeah, so went in there, had a look around. They didn't have as many Blu-rays and DVDs as they used to have. They've cut down a lot on the DVD section to one bookshelf, and even that's half full of books. CDs, but other stuff scattered around. You see the Star Trek Next Generation and Deep Space Nine, the old DVD, I don't know what you call them, clamshells, or yeah, the collectible plastic cases. So I think they had the entire series of DS9 there, but only about 5 seasons of the Next Generation. They were £5 each. It's not something I'm gonna go back into. I used to have them back in the day, and the Voyager ones, but I sold them many years ago. Shelf space, obviously. But yeah, I managed to find that really nice CD stand. It's right colour as well, so it's going to go well with my decor in the bedroom with the browns and also it'll be next to my Blu-ray cabinet, which is kind of that colour as well, and I'll be putting it behind where I'm going to have the hi-fi and the turntable, so that worked perfectly. So yeah, that was just waiting there for me. Yeah, if we hadn't come here and I hadn't started talking about a 7th year anniversary, I wouldn't have probably gone in there and found it for a £5 as well. You can't go wrong with that. If it's got woodworm then it'll go out, but it's what I was looking for. I didn't want to pay 20 or 30 pounds if I could just grab something for £5. So there you go, people. You know, you never know. You might find some really good DVD storage or some Blu-ray storage in a charity shop. You know, you don't have to spend hundreds of pounds on cabinets from IKEA and places like that. I mean, my DVD cabinets that I use, they're really bookcases, and they come from Argos. They were about £30. They do me really well. You know, yeah, it has gaps on the top, but I can lay stuff down and I can put little ornaments and things like that and toys. So yeah, it does me perfectly fine, and it's really cheap. I don't want to go spending hundreds of pounds on storage and stuff like that, and I'm not going to make it because I can't. I'm crap at woodwork. Yeah, although I did make a wood dick when I was at school. Yeah. Well, it looked like one anyway. Anyway, so we're done here, so let's go home. I'll show you what I picked up today, anything that's been delivered, and we'll have a little chat. Okay, so back in the cinema room. Not really a big pickup week this week. Next week there's a title or two that's out, but I don't think we really start getting good again is until sometime in February. But I do have one Blu-ray and a CD. First of all, let's go with the CD. I had to grab this. This is the new album by Magnum, which is Here Comes the Rain. This is the album that was released 2 days after the guitarist Tony Clarkin passed away. So I had to have that in the collection to add to all of my other Magnum albums as well. They do vinyl as well. There's like a massive box set that's about £106 or something. Plus also another CD that has a DVD included. But this is getting up the charts, you know, because everybody's going out to buy it on physical. And HMV had sold out, and I had to order it in. Luckily, they had another load in, so they must have had some more printed. But I have listened to it. I listened to it on digital on Spotify. But there's nothing like playing either a CD or vinyl. I might grab the vinyl later on down the road if they do a reprint, because I think it's coloured. But for now, the CD is going to do me fine because I've got my new CD mini system. So let's just do a little unboxing. Would you believe it? This is actually the first brand new CD that I've bought in about 7 years. I know. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Yeah, I've just been relying on Spotify for so many years and getting lazy. I might have bought one actually. Yeah, actually, I think I did buy the last Garth Brooks album. Yeah, but this is the second CD that I've actually bought. So there we go, and it's got some beautiful artwork. I believe the artwork is Rodney Matthews, who's done loads of Magnum albums in the past. I have seen Magnum live so many times back in the 80s with Mama Bowman as well, mainly at Hammersmith Odeon. So look at the beautiful artwork. It's kind of like Avatar-ish, isn't it? Fantastic. Yeah, like I say, there's nothing like getting a new CD like that. Beautiful artwork on the disc as well, on the actual CD. And it's even underneath there. Underneath you got the logo artwork that goes right across it. So yeah, and you don't get that with digital, obviously. And I've been too reliant on digital, like I've said, over the years. So I'm glad that I'm getting back to CDs and I'm getting back to vinyl as well. When was the last time I actually bought an album, a vinyl album? I think it's about 1988. Holy crap. Yes. So we got a nice little booklet there. We've got some nice bits and pieces, some nice photos and bits about the band, some nice little pictures. Ah, great photo there. There's Tony that recently passed away. Yeah. Very sad. He's the backbone of the band. But that's lovely artwork in there. Yeah, so I'm glad I've got this. So I've got the actual physical copy. And I think this probably will be the first album that I will play on my new system when I've got that uploaded and connected up tomorrow. So there we go. So that is Magnum, Here Comes the Rain, and it's a really good album. Like I say, I've listened to it on digital when it first came out because I couldn't get hold of the actual CD for about a week because it sold out everywhere. Okay, the only Blu-ray that I picked up is not a new release, but because I recently went to the cinema and saw Godzilla -1 and loved it, I wanted to get into a little bit of previous Godzilla, but not the man in the rubber suit type of Godzilla. And I was told this is probably the next best thing, Shin Godzilla. Yeah, a reboot that is unquestionably Godzilla. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to watching this. It was only $7.99 and they did have it in stock. And it's just crying out for probably a black case. Yeah, so we will unbox it. It's not a new release, so you've probably seen this before, or you've probably got it in your collection already. There we go. So there we go. Nice little spine there. And then let's focus in on that lot. There we go. So get a picture up there. And all the extras and all the specifications down the bottom there. Fantastic. Don't be blurry, Paul. Yes. What have we got? So it's original Japanese and English versions on 2 discs. Obviously, it's going to be the Japanese version because the English versions are not very good. The dubbing's not very good on these. Running time is 120 minutes. The bonus running time is 67 minutes, and it's Dolby True HD. Fantastic. Extras include pre-visuals and outtakes, pre-visual reel, making VFX, Shin Godzilla visual effects breakdown. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, okay. Okay, so we do have some inside artwork inside. I didn't know it was coming up. Does it say 2 discs? It doesn't actually mention 2 discs. I didn't know it was coming with 2 discs. So we've got the original Japanese version on Blu-ray, and then we have the English version. That's unusual because they usually just put them on 1 disc. Yeah, maybe they didn't want to compress it too much. What we got? Oh, we've got some artwork behind the English Blu-ray as well. Oh, bloody hell. How'd you get that out? That's what she said. Yeah, look at that. Nice little bit of artwork behind there. That's cool. Yeah, so we've got the English version and the Japanese version. 1 on each disc, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so there we go. So that is Shin Godzilla. So yeah, only 2 pickups this week. So Shin Godzilla and Magnum, Here Comes the Rain. A bit of a strange combination, but I'm happy with those. Fantastic. So there we go. So that is another Blu-ray hunt done. Next week, as I say, I can't do Monday and Tuesday, but I was hoping to get out on Wednesday, being the exact 7th anniversary. It's really annoying. I don't think I can change my car service. You know, having those bits done, it's firmly down as being next Wednesday. So we will go out on the Thursday. We will go do a little bit of hunting. Fantastic. So there we go. Before we go, I'm just going to take you into the bedroom. Oh, but you've never heard that before. Queue up now. That's about a 3-month waiting list. Yeah, anyway, I go into the bedroom. I'll show you my little hi-fi system. I haven't unboxed it. I'm going to do that in the next couple of days. And also the CD rack that I bought, and I'll show you where that's going. At the moment, Daisy's looking after it, but I'll show you where I'm going to stick it. Yeah, that might be a bit painful, especially if it's got some CDs in it. Okay, so here we are. So it's the Roxell RCD 400. As you can see there, it's got a CD player, FM. It's got a DAB plus, DAB plus 2x8 watt RMS, USB port for MP3 playback. We've got a mini jack line in and a remote control included as well. So yeah, so I shall unbox that in the next couple of days. And there is the CD rack that I just bought for £5, and I think that goes really well. The colour of that goes perfectly with the colour of that, so I'm thinking it's going to go down in that little gap down there, and it's the right width as well. I will be getting rid of the hi-fi and the speakers, but first of all I'm going to need to disassemble that. I'm going to need to take the screws out, get inside it, because there's a CD still stuck in there. That doesn't work now, that's gone, unfortunately. So I need to get that CD out so I can put it back in the case. So yeah, there we go. A few little bits and pieces I've got to do over the next couple of days, or the next week. But I will do a detailed video of the Roxell Mini Hi-Fi there. Plus also I'll go through my turntable when I eventually get that in a couple of weeks as well. And we'll have like a little setup session. Yes, jazz night. Right, groovy. Fantastic. So hope you enjoyed the video today. If you did, like it by giving it some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and share. See you on the next video very soon. Bye bye.